Hello, thanks for being here with me. This is Tiger Lilith Tarot. This is going to be a reading for all my Gemini placements out there. Hello, Geminis. Happy season. For your season, as with every season I do, if there are any Gemini placements out there that are interested in a free reading, please send me an email address. The first email I receive will get a free tarot reading from me. We can look into any aspects of your life. We can do general spread, we can do love life, we can do career, we can do personal, we can do finances, whatever your heart desires, Geminis. So my email address is in the comments below. Apologize for my absence for the past month or two, but I am back. We're going to take a look at mid-June to the end of June predictions for this spread. So I'm going to pull some oracle cards, then tarot, clarify with the tarot, and at the end, have a question in your mind, because I'm going to pull some tarot cards and just do a quick kind of personal reading for you. This is the tarot cards. I have that words on them, so we will answer a question that you have at the end of this reading. Right, so just going to get a few oracle cards, Gemini placements. Gemini placements, what's going on mid to end of June? First card we have coming out here is peace. That looks very nice. So if things have been a little hectic, it looks like you can expect some peace coming in mid to end June. For Gemini placements, please. Peace, thought. Oh, these are very, I feel like using the word harmonious. But very mellow, very contemplative cards. Doesn't look like a lot of action here. It looks like you're more going inward. In union. Oh, very nice. Some of you could be, I know I'm getting like a reuniting sense with this card union. Some of you could be reuniting with someone that possibly brings you some peace, and allows your mind to kind of work like it should. I feel like perhaps in the recent past, you've had some kind of racing thoughts. I feel like the people you're around right now with this union card are they're more your speed, Gemini. You know, you feel comfortable with the company you're keeping right now. So you're able to think clearly, you feel at peace. Let's see. Let's get some tarot cards for this peace card, please, for Gemini placements. Peace. Peace and union. You know, some of you could be welcoming a child into the world, not necessarily yours. Could be with the union card, or just someone you're very close with is having a child. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you are stepping into like a motherly role from mid June, to the end of June here. The Queen of Pentacles. Looks like there's a heavy focus on your health, your home, your body, your physical health. I feel like you're realizing, Gemini, not that you hadn't before, but like right now it's extra pertinent, that your physical health is very much connected to your mind, to how you are thinking. Even just day to day, the thoughts that are entering your mind. I just feel like there's a mellow energy here. Let's get another one for this piece. Wow, that came out quickly. Okay. The Four of Cups. Interesting. Now, the Four of Cups can be a card that says to show more gratitude, to be grateful for what you have. But it's also a meditative card. And that's the feeling I'm getting more here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. There's something very meditative and thoughtful and calm and peaceful about mid-June to the end of June for you, Geminis. This looks really nice so far. Now let's look at what this thought card is about. And we're going to clarify here and see this Queen of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and get a little more information with another deck. Okay. We have the Fool with thought. New thoughts entering your mind. Some of you could be thinking about having children and expanding your family within a union that you are already in, with a partner you're already with. Some of you could have, I'm sorry if this is your story, some of you could could have lost a child. There's some sort of disappointment linked to a young energy, but it's something that was supposed to happen. I feel like you're walking away from that pain and towards a new beginning, if that is for you. But this Fool with thoughts, I feel like there are new thoughts entering your head. You're thinking in a new way. Your mind, I feel like your mind isn't racing as much here, Gemini, as you're used to. And it's nice. It feels like a relief is what this feels like. King of Cups, yeah. I feel like this is you connecting to your dreams that you've always had. Some of you could be taking a leap of faith when it comes to making a love offer or accepting a love offer. Right? Oh yeah, we do have the Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, for some of you could have possibly recently ended something with someone that was just too heavy. Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It was too heavy of a burden to bear. But you're hopeful. There's like a renewal that happens the mid-June to the end of June here. With your dreams, with your thought processes, and possibly thinking about having a child or trying again for some of you. It's this Union card. What's Union about here? Interesting. We have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Cups coming out for union. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Geminis, it feels like there could be someone around you that is very loving, very caring, very thoughtful, very emotionally, very tapped into their own emotions, but you're blocking this person off for some reason, or you have very high boundaries up, but it looks like there's some sort of union, very loving union, something very supportive that is available to you here. But I see you having your walls up. It could be because of past hurt. Maybe you're just concentrating on yourself. Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is... wow. With the Ten of Swords and then the Two of Cups. Geminis, for some of you, it feels like you're holding yourself back from some sort of happiness. Some sort of wish fulfillment that you wanted. And now that it's here, you're holding yourself back from going for it. So don't do that. With this Fool here and the Knight of Cups, take a leap of faith. The scene has been set for you to take a leap of faith. So I feel like now is the time to do that, and to not put up walls when it comes to union. We're going to clarify and get a little more info here, Geminis. This Queen of Pentacles. Let me clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Why did this come up here, please? Three of Wands. Some of you are getting your home and your health and your body in order because you're preparing to go, you're preparing to travel. You're ready to go on an adventure. So it's almost like you have to have your house in order to leave. Some of you could be traveling for 1 week, 2 weeks. This feels like a distance. The Four of Swords. You're really relishing this, this meditative time. The Four of Swords. You see, she's in a nest. The Four of Swords in this deck, especially to me, is a very protected energy. Like this person is protected in the nest, right? And it's home, because what is kept in a nest, right? A mother bird kind of incubating her eggs, making sure, keeping them safe, and then once the eggs hatch, keeping them fed, keeping them warm. So it feels like you're in a very comfortable place here, Gemini, and you're ready to take a journey. You're getting, like, the message here is that again, like the scene is set. It's time to go on a journey. This is something probably you've been thinking about for quite a while. Something you've moved away from before in the past, but now, now is the time. Now you're ready. Let's see what this Four of Cups is. So again, this just feels like you going inward, very contemplative, not really getting that feeling of, you know, taking what you have for granted, which can sometimes be with the Four of Cups. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Five of Pentacles with the Four of Cups. Gemini, with the Wheel of Fortune and Five of Pentacles, it feels like there is luck coming to you again, and this feels like a message from the universe to say, don't choose the path of less than. The Five of Pentacles. Be careful not to put yourself in a position where you're going to feel not supported. Because something is turning in your favor here with the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel a lot of it has to do with you being really comfortable in your own energy, in your own body, in your own home. Just like inviting that comfort all around you. Because this doesn't feel like an area of lack, but the Five of Pentacles is feeling not supported, like you don't have the answers, no one's there to help you, you're financially not supported. And I feel like what this is saying here is to not let those thoughts enter your head, because again, with the Wheel, something is turning. You know, the universe is giving you what you need in order to really go on a new path. A new mental path more than anything else. Okay, let's look at this Fool. Fool, please. Oh, that came out quick. Okay, is that one or two cards? I don't know. Let's keep pulling. Wow, we got a lot of Leo energy coming out here with the Fool. Interesting. And more Leo energy at the bottom. All right, Geminis. You know, Leo season is coming up. It's after Cancer season. Maybe Leo season is going to be important for you. But we have Strength, Leo's card, Seven of Cups, and the Six of Wands, which is also a Leo card. And then the Queen of Wands at the bottom, which is fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So that's just, like I said, a lot of fire, a lot of Leo specific coming out here with the Fool. Now, this new way that you're thinking is going to feel uncomfortable for you, is what I'm getting here. But it feels really necessary that you do it, because it leads to your fulfillment of a dream or something having to do with your love life, your emotions. Something comes together in that area. If this does not have to do with your own personal dreams and not a love connection with someone else. You know, strength is about taming the wild inside of you, finding compassion and being able to transmute that. And it comes out with your speech, the way you move. I kind of like this depiction. She's half lion, half woman, and she's there with the lamb, right? The lion and the lamb are able to lay together. So there's and it's interesting. We have a lamb on this card too. Lambs could be significant for you. But there's something there. I would look up, I'm not, off the top of my head, I don't know a lot about lamb, like totem animal or symbology or things like that, but it might behoove you to look up lambs and what they mean, because it's kind of a strange symbolism to have come out twice. But there's a wild with the lion, right? That like animal instinct, but it's been tamed because this little baby lamb with a lion can just have for breakfast, lunch, or dinner if it wants, isn't. It's working with the lamb. So it's working with almost like taking this incredibly peaceful energy, peace here, right? And then this really wild, untamed energy and finding where they meet. That's what this feels like. But I say it's going to feel uncomfortable because strength comes out to remind us that we are strong, brave, courageous. You can do this. You can bring those two poles together and meet them in the middle. And that's why I say it's going to feel uncomfortable, because it's requiring some sort of bravery from you, but it's here for you. And then the Seven of Cups here, it's again, Seven of Cups, a very dreamy energy. You have a lot of options. Feel like this new way of thinking is going to open your heart center a little bit and make you realize that, and let you dream a little more, and let you see all the options you have in front of you, and you're going to be successful. The Six of Wands is a card of triumph. It's victory, success. This person is on a stage receiving accolades, right? A standing ovation. So, accept that kind of uncomfortable feeling that's going to be there for a little bit, while you accept and adjust to this new way of thinking. But it's going to lead to success, Geminis, is what it's telling me here. Now let's see the Knight of Cups. So it really feels like this is not about love. It feels like this is a personal journey for you. But let's take a look. What is this Knight of Cups? Anything else? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, see, Gemini, the Nine of Swords is one of your cards. That's why I say I think this is about a personal journey. This does not feel like it's about love or other people. This feels like a very just about Gemini reading. You feel like the only person here, right? Or the only energy, rather. So the Nine of Swords, mental duress. I feel, again, like there's this, it's breaking away from what you know. You know, Gemini, as an air sign, you are very, air signs, it's connected to the mind. So your mind can tend to race. And with this Nine of Swords being one of Gemini's cards, the Nine of Swords card of insomnia, being kept up at night with racing thoughts, it's depression, it's anxiety. But I feel like those things are leaving you, but you have to let them. And I feel like the answer for how you let those feelings that don't lift you up, that don't help you, is by staying connected to your dreams and what you want. And oh, Gemini, your card is at the bottom of the deck. Also, the Lovers. This is your card as well. Again, even though the Lover's at the bottom, I don't feel like this is about love. For some of you, it could be. If you would like a more in-depth love reading, again, email me, contact me directly. We can do that. For some of you, this is about taking, we have the Lovers, the Fool, and the King of Cups. For some of you, this is about taking a leap of faith and overcoming a young love, something that was not committed, to the King of Cups energy, to something that is very committed, something that's going to be there for you. Right? It could be, Geminis, there's someone in your past that caused you a lot of anxiety when it came to love, a love offer. They weren't good enough, or the way they presented these love offers stressed you out. But there's some energy, a masculine that's entering your life, it looks like here, that is much more that's emotionally stable. This person is not. And that caused you a lot of anxiety. Now, again, not talking love, talking about your dreams. This is you connecting to your dreams to overcome anxiety. Okay. Nine of Wands with Union. What is this Nine of Wands? Wow, okay. The World is the first card that came out. Oh, there's a lot coming out here for the Nine of Wands. Kind of doesn't surprise me, because it's an energy that doesn't really quite fit with the rest of it's different than the rest of the reading here. So let's see. We have the World. Wow, the Emperor. Okay. Holy, the Hierophant. All major arcana is coming out here. And the Five of Wands. Wow. Okay. So, signs out here right now. This is Aries energy with the Emperor, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, Five of Wands, a minor arcana. This is Leo energy. The World is Leo, Taurus, Aquarius and Scorpio. Some of those signs could mean something to you. This Nine of Wands. There was a union here. This is why you're blocked off, Geminis. Because there was someone that wanted to offer you the world, give you the world, or something about it. Doesn't feel like exposure. Because we have the Emperor here. Now, the Emperor is a leader. It's the structure. The Emperor builds the structure that the work happens in. So it's a very powerful energy. It's a very stubborn energy. The Emperor does not budge. And then we have the Hierophant, which is, to me, a spiritual conduit. Right behind the Hierophant, we have, the symbolism of the stairs to heaven. The Five of Wands is about competition. Now, with union coming out and then this card of having a lot of boundaries up, it feels like there was an Emperor energy here. Now, the Emperor can be a benevolent ruler, but sometimes not, right? Like I said, it's a very stubborn energy. The Emperor does not move. In the traditional tarot, he is in his throne, and it's a concrete throne, and it's not going anywhere, and neither is he, That's the feeling I'm getting here. This was a spiritual connection with the Hierophant. There was something very spiritual about this Emperor energy. Some of you could have been dealing with an Aries specifically. Doesn't have to be, but someone in that energy. There was a spiritual connection here. But the Five of Wands is a card of friendly. It's competition. Now, it's supposed to be friendly competition, but when the Five of Wands when it goes past that friendliness, then it's just competition for competition's sake. And that's not healthy. It's trying to get one over on someone. It's trying to be the best at all costs, really. And so that's why you have your boundaries up here when it comes to love. Because there's this Emperor energy here that feels like, again, there's a spiritual connection, offered you the world, but it was competition. This person put you in competition with other people, but something about that, and it also makes you feel really unseen with the Nine of Wands. This energy made you feel like you were not being recognized for your journey, for your path. It was overpowering, is what I feel like saying here. Yeah, the Page of Cups. It was a young, dreamy energy here. Page of Cups. It came in not really knowing what it wanted, but being the Emperor nonetheless. So, someone that just feels emotionally not ready, really. Emotionally immature. Now, let's see what this Queen of Cups here. What's this Queen of Cups? Because this is a very calm, peaceful, understanding energy. So this could be someone you've been confiding in about this. Ten of Swords. I'm going to pull one more here. This Queen of Cups could be a person, a female, an older feminine energy, an older female. Yeah, for some of you that you were in a relationship with. Here, Justice with the Two of Cups. Six was balanced. Gosh. Some of you could have lost an older feminine or female in your life unexpectedly recently. And there's some sort of acceptance that it's over. That this union card, it feels like broken unions is what it feels like here, Gemini. It doesn't feel like unions that are happening. It feels like like there's some message here about unions ending. Let me get one more, some more for this Queen of Cups. It's a Ten of Swords, and it's something that's been painful, emotionally painful. It's hurt you again and again and again. Something you thought you could find comfort in. It was not. It was actually not comforting. And I think that's what this is. Something came off as not as it was. And it left you, wow, the Two of Swords. It left you, an energy that was supposed to be emotionally supportive and caring and like judgment free left you feeling alone, like you've been stabbed in the back multiple times, and like you can't literally see, like you can't think for yourself because there's all this mental energy back here again with the Ten of Swords and the Two of Swords. It's like someone was taking your thoughts, or like you, for their emotional gain. We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck. The Two of Wands. Temperance. I feel like you're coming into balance here. You're coming into balance. You're coming back to yourself after it does look like someone took advantage of you, Gemini, a little bit here. Just in this union part, right? I gotta say, my favorite part of this reading is this center area. Especially this. This is great energy here. All these new thoughts are really, they're going to lead to success. All right, so Geminis, I'm going to end this reading. Think of a question. You can pause the video if you'd like. Just think of a question, and I'm going to answer your question as best I can by pulling tarot cards, please, right? For Geminis. For Geminis. What do Geminis need to know? What's the answer? We have the Four of Swords coming out, the word rest. Rest. The answer is rest. So whatever your question was, the answer is rest. If you're wondering if you should take action about something or not, this card would tell me no, not right now. Wait a little while. Rest, take your time. Get your mental facilities in order. We do have the Four of Swords coming out twice. That's the only card that's been repeated, interestingly enough. Four of Swords, this is a Libra card. Libra energy here with the Four of Swords. And the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which we did have come out here as well. And the Knight of Cups. Interesting. And the Four of Discs. We did not have that come out. So rest. Take it easy right now, Gemini. Whatever question you had, the answer is rest, relaxation, mental relaxation. And again, especially remember this Four of Swords. Somewhere that you are safe, you're protected, you're comforted, you're well fed, you're well taken care of, you're well clothed, you're getting plenty of sleep. Again, rest, specifically your mind. Rest your mind. Meditation might be very good right now for you as well, to go inward, to get that peace so that your thoughts can come together and be your own again. All right, Geminis. Thanks so much for watching. I will be doing a new moon reading for guiding intentions and things of that nature. So keep a lookout for that. Otherwise, have a great day. Bye-bye.